Good morning and welcome to Living Local 15. I'm your host, Jessica Williams. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's time to grab a cup of joe and enjoy the show. First up on today's show is the social scene, where I give you the scoop on the most popular events happening this week in Fort Wayne, so mark your calendars. Then I am headed to the Fort Wayne Community Center to experience senior games happening now until the end of June. And I take a swing at the infamous cornhole. Then the Three Rivers Festival joins me in studio to share about their 9-day festival coming to Fort Wayne on July 12th. And we explore all they have to offer. That and more happening now.
Fashion, food, and fun. You're watching Living Local 15 with your host, Jessica Williams.
It's time for the social scene, where I share the hottest things happening in the city this week to attend. From festivals, concerts, comedy shows, and more, I got you covered. First up, let's talk festivals. This weekend is the 44th annual Greek Fest. For 4 days straight, you can enjoy authentic Greek cuisine, live Greek music, and traditional Greek dancing. From roasted lamb shank to flaming Greek cheese, you can satisfy your appetite with all the Greek favorites. And kids under 12 will receive free hot dogs. This festival will be held at Headwaters Park, and this is a celebration you don't want to miss. The Greek Fest is taking place from June 20th through June 23rd, and doors open at 11 a.m. Visit fortwaynegreekfest.org for more information and a full food menu. If you're looking for something fun for the entire family this weekend, check out the Soul Fest happening on Saturday, June 22nd at Matea County Park. You will experience nonstop music all day long from some groovy bands, as you can enjoy the different activities that they have to offer. From pyroscope, fire spinners, henna by Holly, tie-dye stations, and 6 bounce houses, you can also eat from dozens of local vendors, food trucks, plus beer and cider. Pre-sale tickets are $15, or you can pay at the door for $20. Again, the Soul Fest will be held this Saturday from 12 p.m. until 10 p.m. Visit soulfestfw.org for more information. This is a cool one. Saturday is the Science Central's Disability Day, providing a program for people with developmental, intellectual, and emotional disabilities. Entry is free, and the sessions will include lower ambient sound levels, a sensory room, less crowded environment, and listening devices, to name a few. You can learn more about this day at sciencecentral.org. If you like to shop fresh produce or buy from local vendors, Fort Wayne offers an array of farmers market options. The YL&I, Young Leaders of Northeast Indiana, Farmers Market happens twice a week, every Wednesday from 4 p.m. until 7 p.m. and every Saturday from 9 a.m. until 1 p.m. The YL&I Farmers Market is located near the History Center on Bar Street. And on Saturdays, you can enjoy the popular Brunch on Bar if you are 21 and older. Another popular market is held at Electric Works every Saturday. That's the Fort Wayne Farmers Market, offering a collection from local vendors and also produce. That is taking place on Saturdays from 9 a.m. until 1 p.m. right up Dynamo Alley at Electric Works. Happy shopping. And if you like comedy, you can enjoy a free night every Wednesday at Summit City Comedy Club for their open mic night. As they say, you can experience the best and the worst talent has to offer. Doors open at 6 p.m. and show starts at 7 p.m. Also, this weekend at Summit, you can catch the touring comic Josh Firestein coming to Fort Wayne on the stage on Friday and Saturday. Josh is a stand-up comedian who draws from his experience as a father, husband, and Army veteran for a silly, lighthearted take on everyday life. Tickets for his show starts at $15, and you can purchase the tickets at SummitCityComedy.com. For a full list of events that I mentioned, check out Living Locals, The Social Scene, posted on Wayne.com later today.
Have an idea for the show? Want to find out how you can be a guest? Contact us at livinglocal15@wayne.com.
Do you want to know the best places to go to eat and drink around Northeast Indiana? Well, join me, Jessica Williams, for Living Local 15, weekdays at 9 a.m. as I take you inside of the best restaurants, new and old, explore their menu, and of course, mix up some cocktails. Where will I go next? Well, you'll have to watch and see, but I want to know, where do you recommend I go?
Keep up with Jessica Williams on Living Local 15, weekdays at 9.
I am here at the Fort Wayne Community Center in the middle of their 45th annual Senior Games. And as you can see behind me, everyone is gathered to play cornhole. I'm going to speak a little bit about this event, but first, let's give it a try. Oh, so close! Oh, so close. Well, let's learn all about the Senior Games and what to expect. Let's do it. And joining me now is Mary Wagner Stockman, who is the manager here at the Community Center. Hi, Mary.
Hello.
Okay, well, exciting things are happening behind us.
They are. We're right in the middle of it.
Yes. So June is all about Senior Games.
It is.
So share with us what Senior Games is.
Sure. Senior Games is a month-long activity. It's actually full of approximately 40 activities and different events that we have a great group of people register to be participate in these events, and they really do it for the socialization, the camaraderie, and to be competitive. So
Right. Yeah. Be competitive. I mean, games are so fun. I mean, you get a little workout with some of the games.
yes, yep, you do.
Stay physical. But the best thing about it is a targeted age group. So the Senior Games is 50 to 69 years old.
50 plus.
50 plus, all the way up.
It is.
Yeah.
Yes. Last year, our oldest gentleman was 93.
Wow.
This year, he was unable to participate, but he's still with us, and he still does a lot of stuff at the community center. He just couldn't do the games this year.
Okay, so let's talk about what's happening behind us. What's about to get started as people are gathering?
This is a cornhole competition.
Okay.
This is, we had 2 yesterday. We had 1 this morning. This is our 4th one.
Wow.
And these are women ages 50 to 69.
Okay, so that's exciting. So they get together, and so are they on teams? Have they been prepping? Do they get eliminated each round? Tell me a little bit how it works.
Absolutely, absolutely. So this right now is singles, and we do have them in age categories. So there's a 50 to 59 age category, 60 to 64, and then a 65 to 69 age category.
Okay.
So we do group them by ages,
Okay.
and then there has to be 5 of them in one bracket in order to go with that age range. This is double elimination. And we don't play cornhole.
Dun, dun, dun.
We don't play cornhole like everyone plays around here backyard, how there's cancel.
Okay.
So we do play a little bit differently, which it just helps it move along a little bit faster.
Okay.
So this is just singles, but tonight we do have mixed doubles. So it's a male and a female team.
Okay.
And we have a lot of them involved in that, and that starts at 5 today.
That's exciting. So something every single day for everyone to participate in, which is cool. And so this has been the entire month of June. So we're now heading into the final week, but there's so much happening still that people can participate in.
There really is. So there is, you do have to register for each event 2 days prior by noon, and that's just to give us time to get the rosters ready and to get all of the background stuff done. So there will still be a week left of activities that people can register for. You do have to come here to register to get the registration form. It can be printed online, but it must be turned in here.
Okay.
You can call 427-6000 to have one mailed to you, or come to the community community center, have one print given to you, or print one out from home.
Okay, and you all are located in such a convenient spot in downtown off of Main Street, so people can just stop by and fill out their form. So things that people can look forward to in a couple of days this weekend: pickleball tournament.
It's our last pickleball tournament on Saturday.
And then there's other things. So tell me about some of the other, like skee ball and
Skee ball.
some boat ride. What is the raton?
It's pontoon.
Pontoon boat ride.
rides.
Yes.
Yep. So we have one more of those. Those are full though.
Okay.
So those actually filled up our second day registration.
Sure. Yeah.
So those are always very popular. It's our second year doing that. But the other really popular thing is axe throwing, which we do at Deadeye Dick's. So that usually, last year I believe it filled up. So that is something, if people are interested, they need to register for right away.
And yeah, so people can still participate this year, but really get in early next year to be able to sign up in advance. Yeah, absolutely.
Yep. Our goal is always to start registration the first week of May.
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
And you hit some big numbers this year. So how many people have you had register?
We have so far today, our number is 524 people.
Wow.
Our goal as a staff this year is to reach 550. So we are so close.
So close.
But last year our total was 529. So we are almost surpassed our total number for last year. So that's an accomplishment already.
That is. And like you said, like it's such a fun community event that people can come out, maybe meet new people.
Absolutely.
Kind of, hang out with your peers, but have a lot of fun at the same time. Like, this looks amazing.
Right. Just being active and helping each other stay healthy and talk to people, and it just makes puts everybody in a good mood.
It does. Okay,
Yeah.
so if people want to learn more about this event and try to get that registration information, perhaps see each thing that's coming up, where should they go?
Sure. FortWayneParks.org.
Okay.
And you do have to hit, I believe it's still up there. They'll have to just click on that and our schedule will pop right up.
Awesome, Mary. Well, congratulations
Thank
on
you.
45 years. That's incredible. Thank you for sharing today.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yes, and if you would like more information about the senior games taking place right now at the community center, you can actually register. And guess what? They're looking for about 26 more people to hit that goal, so you could be number 550. Just follow the link below, and I'll see you after the break.
Follow us on social media at Living Local 15.
The Three Rivers Festival is holding their 55th annual event, July 12th through 20th. This event is all about coming together to enjoy the fun, savor the food, and of course catch up with old friends and make some new ones. And joining me today to share all about it is Carrie Roby, who is their Director of Operations. Hi, Carrie.
Hi.
Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, so this is the biggest festival taking place in Fort Wayne.
It is.
And it is back for the 55th year. I cannot believe that.
I know, it's incredible. It's really great.
Yes. So what do you think makes this event so popular that allows for you all to come back year after year?
I think it's a mix of nostalgia and the events that we have. We have some of our, tried and true events, and then we have a lot of affiliated events, and I think people just look forward to being able to count on that year after year.
Yeah, absolutely. And speaking of just what you have to include, let's run down the festival event. Sure. So first off, I know that y'all are really big about celebrating different cultures and diversity. So tell me how you all are inclusive in that way.
Our big event for that is the International Village, and it's one of my favorites because all the people from different cultures coming together and making food from their countries, and then bringing alive different dances or singing or musical instruments and things from all those different places really makes it a lot of fun. And so to make it a little easier this year, in connection with the Children's Fest, we moved International Village over to PFW, so there'll be free parking, and people will be able to find it really easily, and then we'll be able to go and sit and enjoy the food and the festivities. festivities over there.
Yes. Okay. And speaking of food, I know there's going to be so many different vendors out, so many different food selections. So give us a few of what will be out there.
All right, so there will be a little bit of food at Art in the Park, which is our first weekend. They'll be able to find a food vendor or two there. Of course, we have Junk Food Alley. So
yeah.
Junk Food Alley moved to the north side of the plaza. They can expect to see the fried vegetables come back this year. All of the usual favorites, Timmy's Barbecue, Mr. Beefy's, elephant ears, funnel cakes, all those good things,
stuff.
right? And there'll be a Cajun food vendor this year, so that will be really good. And then over in Emporium, we usually have a couple of vendors as well. You'll be able to actually find Fortlandia and I think Ambrosia Orchard and Two Toms actually over in Emporium this year.
Wow.
And then we'll have our regular, bar underneath the plaza that people can come and enjoy as well.
Yeah, it sounds like a really great opportunity for people to experience local food all in one place.
Yes.
They can kind of dip and dive around and kind of sample different things, which is so great. And then, of course, you cannot have a festival without having music, live music on stage. And I know you guys have quite the lineup. So share with me some of the artists that will be here this year.
We're pretty excited. We partnered with Grandstand this year because we realized that trying to navigate the contracts in the musical world on our own was just not something that we were experts in. So we went to people that were experts and they said, we'd love to help you. So they put together a great lineup. We've got Sugar Hill Gang, Hinder, Sanctus Real, Lita Ford, Rodney Atkins, and then Crush the Bon Jovi Experience is also in the mix, of course, with a lot of the local bands like Music Lovers Lounge and the Fort Wayne Funk Orchestra and some other ones like that. So it's going to be a really great mix. We also added a comedy night, and we have an EDM night, and then, of course, the Heart and Soul Affair on Thursday. So it's going to be a great lineup this year, and you can buy an entire package for the entire 9 days for $120.
Wow.
Yeah. And it's like a $35 savings for the whole week, and you can go every night and do something a little bit different. We have something for everyone this year, so I'm pretty excited about it.
Jamming out. You said the Sugar Hill Gang?
Oh,
I said
yes.
the hip hop, hip it to the hip hop, yes. Listen, something for everyone, and I love that. So now let's talk about some of the other things that you have to offer, which is so cool. You have like little competitions happening throughout the week, and one that caught my eye last year was the waiter and waitress contest.
Yes, that is one of our popular events that people love to come to. We did move that back over to Fryman Square to have a little bit more room over there. But yeah, restaurants from the area come and they compete with one another for prizes and try to do the best service they can without either spilling or it's a timed thing. So yeah, they really have a great time with it. So I'm really looking forward to that. And then we added on an affiliated event. The Hoosier 3-on-3 will be the first Friday, July 12th. And so there should be information on the website about that. And then a new event this year, it's not a competition, but Pedal Paddle Play on the second Saturday with the water trails that will be over in Promenade.
And what is that, an opportunity to get in the water?
Yeah, they have like a scavenger hunt and all kinds of fun little things. And so there's a link to that as well. So yeah, just some exciting new things. And we, after having to move Junk Food Alley and then move the Midway and a couple other changes, we thought, okay, that's enough for this year, but we're already working on next year to bring some fun and exciting things to next year's festival.
Well, that's exciting for sure. And so just so people will know, it's located primarily at Headwaters Park, but you all have spread out some of the events. Like you said, one is at PFW. You say it's a little bit down the street, some of the other, like Junk Food Alley. So is there a map located on your website so people can navigate?
There is. There's a map of the events, and then we also did a link to Greater Fort Wayne's parking map. There's the typical festival parking over on 4th Street. We know that the construction is a concern, but we'll have a shuttle running. The CTN shuttle will run from the 4th Street parking lot over to by the jail. So those that, might not be getting along, maybe with a walker, wheelchair, or some other thing, they'll be able to take that shuttle down and get a little bit closer to the festival that way. And then really it's just navigating and finding where there are spots. I know the river Riverfront at Promenade has parking in there.
Right.
Of course, the Rousseau building has parking there, and then just off-street parking. So it's just kind of a first come, first serve kind
Yeah.
of thing. But with having Children's Fest and International Village out at PFW, that'll be nice because people will be able to park out there
Right.
for those events. There's tons of parking. It's all free out there. And then a couple of our events being over at Fryman, they can find,
their
First Source
own.
building somewhere around there. So.
Yeah, well, it sounds like a Fort Wayne takeover to me.
It is.
So that's going to be really exciting for those 9 days. So thank you so much, Carrie, for coming in and sharing
You're
about
welcome.
it. And if you would like more information about the Three Rivers Festival, remember it's taking place on July 12th through 20th. We'll have their website listed below so you can check out tickets and attend this event. And I'll see you after the break.
Living Local 15, proudly driven by the Kelly Automotive Group.
Wake up with us on Wayne 15's First News every weekday morning.
We'll bring you the local news you need to start your day.
Stay with CBS Mornings at 7 on Wayne 15.
We've got the overnight breaking news and in-depth reporting.
And uplifting stories to start your day off right.
Then at 9, watch Living Local 15 with Jessica Williams. Hey, Jessica.
We're talking food, fun, and everything going on in Northeast Indiana.
First News, CBS Mornings.
And then Living Local 15.
A great way to start your day.
Every day.
Well, that's our show for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. And remember, you can always catch up on episodes and segments of Living Local 15 by going to WANE.com, downloading the WANE app, and also checking us out on YouTube. And I'll leave you with this. It's never too late to live your best life, so start living it today. And I look forward to seeing you here tomorrow. Bye-bye.